Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the day after tomorrow. You see, there will be many
The
crazy events
Hangover.
this evening. The hangover, pause. There will be many insane events this evening. There will be a live assembly, not necessarily unboxing, because I took it out the box already to test the lights, if you will, of the DMD Darth Talon, and I must say it is exquisite. And then we're supposed to be joined by Dan Dynamic at some point here, and we will review also the events that transpired last Saturday at Collective Barbecue 2023. Rodney had an interesting day. I can tell you that right now. Welcome
Oh
back
my
from
God.
Wakanda, Rodney. We're glad to see you once again.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
And then the man with the
What's
meat,
up, PJ?
pause.
Yeah, I was gonna. I should do like an unboxing video of just me, like with my intro, and I'll be like, and I'll just do it the whole video.
But I
I
gotta
won't
tell
even
you,
review.
I didn't get to eat your meat, pause, because you put it down and it was all gone. I said, damn, he must really love his meat.
Oh,
I will say PJ maybe likes steak for the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, as your
yeah,
boy say in Warrior, that is a miracle.
yeah, that's an accomplishment
So
because
so PJ, he enjoyed your meat, my man. That's
yeah. Wait.
I did not want to say
but
like
that's what happened, Rodney. You enjoyed PJ's meat, so
that.
yeah.
But it had to be done. I couldn't do the red one, so
You
Wait.
couldn't do
Well,
the one.
I cooked
yeah,
I cooked it well done for him.
yeah.
Oh
PJ
yeah.
did all different,
Yeah.
versions. I couldn't do the red one, but
Yeah. Well, I had
some
to
some
I had to cook my boy some meat, so
some flavorful meat.
Hey, but
Pause.
yeah.
we have
Play.
we have an arrival. We have Dan Dynamic in the
Yo, what is up?
Hey,
Man.
PJ.
who has yet to
Dan.
taste the dark side ribs and PJ's meat. Pause.
Oh,
Play.
I've yet to taste.
PJ's meat is up for everyone.
Oh my God, I heard it squeak.
I gotta find a way, Dan, to freeze dry the dark side ribs or something to send them up yonder.
Well, Ronnie, I think your mic's a little high. I could hear you breathing. It's like you're
I
like
can't
breathing out
hear
my
you
neck.
breathing.
I can hear
I can hear you breathing out of my neck, and I'm getting turned on.
Like, I'm wondering if it's that fan. Hold
No,
on.
we don't hear no fan.
It's just your mic.
We hear the.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
you
Do
all
you
right,
have a
man.
mic setting?
It's just when
Here.
you move it. That's all. You okay now?
Wait, hold up.
we'll get some toilet paper and wrap it up.
Yeah. You know how we did in
Go-
college with the weed, the you know.
Oh, cause there's no
Yeah.
windscreen on it.
Holy
Yeah,
hell.
Yeah.
that's okay. That's okay.
Go to this audio setting and then put it as echo cancellation. I automatically adjust mic volume. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
So Dan, what's been up, man?
Oh, I've been busy doing this and doing a little bit of that.
I
You
hear
know,
you. Yeah.
how you guys
Yeah.
been?
We good, man. We came back from Jersey, and it was good. It's kind of exhausting. I don't know. This time was kind of hard, man. It was having a few technical problems with the ribs, and we got it done.
Oh, what happened?
No, well,
Yeah.
we had we got a drum smoker, and I
Uh-oh.
don't think it was hot enough. So like we
Oh.
put everything on the Weber, and it
Yeah.
came out, it came out good. So
Better or the same, PJ? Is that the
Oh, that's
same
good.
or is it better?
Yeah, better. That's a lot
Yeah,
better.
PJ's
Okay,
meat.
I had to turn it up.
PJ's meat. Oh,
They all want your meat, PJ.
yeah.
I'll cook you. I'll make you some. Meat.
Oh,
It'll be
goodness.
good in
Yeah.
Good
once
in
you
your
taste
tummy.
it. Well, make sure you let it
PJ
simmer in your mouth. for a
love sharing the meat.
He said wasn't medium rare.
Nah,
Walton,
PJ's meat was well done.
I made some well done because I know Ronnie likes it well done, and I made some like medium rare. So
Yeah, I like it somewhere in between medium and medium well, somewhere like somewhere in there, somewhere, you know.
I cooked some of that too, like some medium well too. But
Sorry
Dan, what's
about
going
that.
on, man?
I
You're
take
killing
that call, and I didn't know how to pause out. So
no, that's
okay.
cool, man.
That's cool, man. Yeah, but yeah, man. Dan, you're doing awesome. That's all I'm saying.
well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Rodney, why y'all smiles, buddy?
No,
Well, you gonna see in a minute why he
Oh yeah.
he participated in some live entertainment.
gosh.
You know. But
Oh,
but
my
I gotta
God.
say, I'm disappointed in Big Dick. They called you out in the crowd, Big Dick, and you failed to deliver. Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see.
First of all, shout out to Tim, man. Every year he ups it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this year he definitely upped it, man. Like with the food. Yeah, Dan, we gotta come down, man. We gotta hang out.
I do. I don't think I can make the California trip. Jersey's probably as far as I'll go.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna have to come get me if I come to the airport because I'm not driving.
Oh, that's no. We come.
That's not a problem. Yeah, if you come to Jersey, we'll definitely pick you up.
Or we like all camp out in the backyard.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. And the pool's usually open, and then they do s'mores when he lights the little fire, and then you know. And,
I think last year everyone jumped in the pool.
Well, we had split by then, so I don't know what was going on with
that.
I hope.
No
but it was man, it's just so nice, man. Like when everyone gets together and just kind of hangs out and talk Star Wars, talk statues, talk X-Men, just all kinds of talk everywhere. Every group has their own different conversation going. You got good food, you got good music, good live entertainment, which you guys will see in a bit. I mean, Rodney was happy.
Ice cream truck.
Ice cream truck.
That might be Dark Side cupcakes.
Yeah, Dark Side
the Big Dick cake. It was, it just came from all directions.
Rodney was scared. Rodney was afraid of what was going to happen.
Yeah, we were telling Rodney that something special will happen. But he was oblivious. He had many ideas as to what that is. No worry, right? Vader told you not to worry. You see, Hold on. We have from live from Krypton. We have the return.
Holy crap!
Yes.
Holy
from Fortress
moly.
of Solitude.
My God, I thought you died.
Good
Oh
morning,
my
fellas.
God.
How are we all?
What's happening,
my
man?
God. It's that sexy face.
Good to see you.
Oh my
Long
God.
time.
It's
I
been
actually literally just woke up, got out of the shower. I thought it was 1 o'clock that we started. So it's actually 11 a.m. here at the moment. So I thought it was 1 p.m. that we started. I forgot about that everything fucks up with the time differences.
Well, look, Jason, Rodney got something for you. Just show him, Rodney.
I saw it, man. You've already given me wood over that shit. I'm amazed you went and got it.
Yeah.
Yep. Finally got a Superman statue.
Oh, Rodney's
You got a good one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I've still got all my statues, guys. They're all just through the kitchen there.
Kitchen?
Jason. Oh my God, man.
Wow.
Oh, it's so
It's
nice
good to see you, homie.
It's good to see you,
Yeah,
man.
it is.
You
Very
don't
much.
understand how much we missed you, man.
Welcome.
Well, dramas with the missus, man. She didn't like me being online.
Online.
Welcome to the club, my man.
Stop going on
I can't even
feedfinder.com,
begin to
mister.
describe what you look, PJ. We were in America together. You fucking experienced it firsthand. How many times did I get called? How many times did I get abused for not fucking sending messages? And I'm like, but I've been calling you and sending you messages on Messenger from the moment that we arrived. She hadn't checked her Messenger. So 3 days later, I was the evil cunt that hadn't run away with her son overseas and not contacted her.
So it's your fault.
Yeah, because she didn't check her Messenger.
Yeah, that's craziness.
But that was my life, Rodney. That was my life.
Sounds like a prison.
Yeah.
Glad you escaped.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, Jason, now that the shackles have been broken and Superman is free. Feedfinder.com, sir.
I've been told Bumble.
Bumble?
Oh God.
What's Bumble?
Oh, Bumble's just some fucking. I don't know, man. I've never used dating apps or
Bumble.
anything. But you gotta remember, man. I've been locked away for 20 years, bro. This is all fucking new and wonderful to me. Tinder.
You're
Apparently there's
literally
an app now that you can just go. You know what? I'm looking for sex. And someone goes, "Yeah, me too." And you go, "Cool, let's hook up."
Well,
Fuck,
make sure
where
it's
was
not
that when I
Grindr.
was younger?
Ain't technology cool?
Technology's marvelous.
Yeah.
So Jason, how do you feel about? We were waiting on you. How do you feel about James Gunn and all his plans for DC?
Yeah, you see the new cast?
Look, to be honest with you, I mean, fuck, they had to try something.
Yeah.
They've fucked up everything that they've done so far. You know, like every time that they've gone through a reboot or something, the guy lasts like maybe 2 years and then he gets the ass and they bring someone else in. And then now you've got to work with this other person's ideals. You know, like, fuck, man, that's pretty hard. So, you know, all credit to him, man. You know, I think he'll do a good job. I mean, you look at what he's done with Peacemaker. The last Suicide Squad movie was pretty good too. So, yeah, I think he's going to take the universe in a good direction.
How do you feel about that, Rodney?
Tell us how you feel, Rodney.
I don't think James Gunn has done anything to prove that he could do a whole DC universe unless you want it silly, unless you want it Peacemaker and Suicide Squad.
No, don't say that.
I don't think he. Show me one serious thing he's done.
No, he's saying that, Rodney. So
what you're saying is more of the same.
He's not going to be doing all the movies. He's not going to be doing
I know, but he's overseeing it. So I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see. I'm not as hopeful.
Rodney, what he does with the Superman movie, what are they calling it?
Legacy.
Yeah, Superman Legacy or something like that. So look, look, that's the thing. Look, we all know like, the entire everyone goes to the DC universe revolves around Batman. No, not really. I mean, Batman is always there, but it's Superman that the whole universe is centered around. You know, so
Walton said Peacemaker was great. Do you want a whole DCU like Peacemaker? Because I know I don't.
But the whole DCU won't be like that. That's certain.
I know, but what I'm saying, the only thing people have given as proof that Gunn will do a good job are those types of movies. Show me something different.
I think they've brought him in because he's got the experience of the industry, and he'll be a lot more easier to manage than say Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
We'll see. He said Flash was the best comic movie ever, so we'll see.
And I will not fucking deviate from the course. And if you wanted me to deviate, you're going to sack me. Okay, you're sacked. 3 years later, we're going to bring you out anyway.
Oh, you're talking about...
well, the thing, did you guys see the new cast for Man of Steel? Or I mean, Legacy Superman?
Legacy?
Yeah, the guy looks like Henry Cavill, just a smaller version. Like,
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. A younger one.
No way.
And this is 2 years away. Why? Like, we're gonna hear about this for 2 years.
The only thing you guys got going for him is the height, and that's it.
He did say the only reason he got rid of Cavill was because of the age. He wanted the younger Superman.
Yeah.
Well,
If he has chosen someone who looks like Cavill, I haven't seen the guy. But I mean, if he has chosen someone who looks like Cavill, there's a
look at him side by side. Look at him side by side. He looks younger.
Well, I was gonna say, Lois Lane looks good. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I like her.
I'll admit,
but,
she's better than the other one.
But it's 2 years away. We're talking about that. We're gonna talk about this shit for 2 years before we see any proof.
Y'all gonna be talking about this shit for 2 years.
I mean, I'm done with it. I don't like him. He gotta prove. He gotta show me something to make me believe in him.
Can I hear? Well, Hamada.
He looks like a mob boss.
He doesn't look much Cavill. He looks more like
I don't see Superman in that guy.
Superman from the TV show.
Yeah.
Tyler Hoechlin, is it?
I see.
Wait, why do
Superboy.
he has a safety pin in the what?
No,
Yeah.
man, that's
No,
that's
it's not the
just,
same.
Yeah,
that's a tap in, bro.
I was like, what the hell?
Knowing his age, he got safety pins holding his neck together.
I do like that Superman show though. The Superman and
Yeah,
Lois.
it's getting really good, man.
Yeah.
Well, the last season's been really, really good. Tugs at your heartstrings, man. Really good.
Well, I was gonna
Uh-oh.
say, I was gonna say is that like I don't know, like when it comes out, are we still gonna be into like superhero movies as much as we were when it first the Man of Steel first came out?
You get adult
There's a bunch of
superhero
fucking
movies.
Look how long we've been watching Batman.
Wagoneers have jumped on the superhero train wagon. The
Mhm.
people like us that have always been into fucking superheroes and stuff like that will always still be into superheroes.
Yeah.
Look how long
fads
we've been
come,
watching Batman.
Fads come, fads go.
I mean, the
But the
movies
true
are
fans
good.
always fucking remain the same.
That's true. Well, I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys watched was it Secret Invasion?
Not bad.
I'm waiting when they over so I can watch
I
it.
tried watching
Yeah.
the first episode and I fell asleep.
The first episode was okay, it was a good introduction, but the second
Oh, the first one was
oh
more
man,
of a setup, though.
yeah. But the second
second
one,
one-
I fell
Gloria.
asleep.
like all I gotta say, Sam Jackson. Oh my goodness, he went off the chains. He was like, "I'm not out. I'm Nick Fury. I'm always in." I'm like, "What's he talking about? Is he talking about like something else? Like, I don't know. Just like the one-liners. You guys have to watch it. Just like the stuff he
Yeah.
says. It's just
It-
kind of
it-
like
it's a really good show, though. I liked the last episode. That was great.
It does look like it's well done. I mean, it looks like you're watching movies.
yeah. It's
know what
definitely
I
it's
mean?
only
It's
6
cinematography.
episodes, so yeah.
But you know what? Like one comment about that show really pissed me off, where they said that they told the writers and that they weren't allowed to read Secret Invasion, and I'm like,
What?
what the fuck? Yeah, because they wanted it to be completely different.
They
from
want the
comic.
surprise,
Like,
or
Oh, they
Wait, the
want to
comic-
be completely different.
the Secret Invasion, the original Secret Invasion, was fucking
Mhm.
probably one of the best, well-written comic
it was
book.
good.
arcs
That's
of
where
either
Hollywood
DC or
goes
Marvel.
wrong. They don't follow the source material. They think they
Yeah.
can do something better when they don't need to.
They don't need to. It's already been fucking done. All they've got to do is turn it into live action.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what
Yeah,
they don't do it.
But then, hey,
Yeah,
Dan,
exactly.
in saying that, people slag the Flash movie for that. You know, that I've seen people slagging that Flash movie going, it's nothing but pure fan service. And I go, hang on a minute, man. Weren't you the cunt last Batman movie was saying it's not enough like the comics, man? He'd never do that in the comics. And you're like, well,
I mean, I enjoyed the Flash movie. I thought it
I
was.
loved it.
yeah, it was good.
And
Yeah,
you
it
know
was
what?
good.
Nice,
I
nice.
mean,
The
besides the
Flash movie was
CGI,
made
I don't know what
for
happened with that.
Not
But
people like us. The Flash
The
movie
guy's
was
not
made for
Barry
your
Allen,
casual
sorry.
moviegoer that would go in there and spend their hard earned to go get a ticket.
Mhm.
Because I know so many people that are big superhero fans that probably didn't like it. But the amount of people that aren't even into the genre went and saw it and said, fuck, great film, loved it. Laughed all the way through.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't like the Barry Allen. That casting was whoever casted that guy should be fired.
Oh, well, yeah, Ezra Miller was never a fucking good choice
It's
for
not.
Barry
It's
Allen.
not Barry Allen. I don't
No.
care what you
Well,
say.
I'm sorry, Barry Allen, and I'm not being racist. Barry Allen isn't Hispanic.
Well, it had nothing. It really, like you said, it has nothing to do with that. It's just. I mean, I don't know. It's not my Barry Allen. You know what I mean? That's not what I grew up with. I mean, if they're going for a new direction for the new modern thing,
And they
okay.
wanted to go a new direction, they could have gone Wally West.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys. So I was.
Good Walton.
My wife wants to watch the Indiana.
He'll be
Jones
back.
movie. Stan's not here.
No.
No. Well, what do you call this? So I was like, all right, well, it might be like it's opening weekend. It might be very busy. I don't know. I'll check the Fandango to see if I can get tickets. Can I tell you? No, I don't think anyone's watching this damn movie. I looked through all the show times,
What movie?
and there was Indiana Jones this Saturday. Oh my gosh! Like, is anyone watching this movie? Because there's like only like.
I think we all got burnt with the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I don't think anyone was excited when they saw the trailer for a new Indiana Jones movie. And we're like, oh, great. Is Shia LaBeouf going to be in this one too?
No.
Yeah.
He was awesome in that.
Oh,
You look like a badass on the Halleck. 1940s or 50s, whatever.
No
I think he was
comment.
just playing himself
Oh
in the
my!
40s.
Wait, Rodney, we agree on that?
Marlon
Oh my
Brando.
God,
Yeah, we do.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If
That-
you Rodney, you know that's a bad movie.
That last movie was trash.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rodney. Woo.
It was
Yeah.
trash out in the
Hang on.
summertime.
There's a lot of people that are slagging the Snyderverse. Like, that's only one aspect of the multiverse, man. Like, so you've got the CW with the Arrowverse, you've got your comics. I mean, I'm not a big fan of what they're doing with the comics at the moment with this new fucking reboot bullshit they're doing at the moment. It just makes no sense to me.
It's like every 5 years they just do something like that.
I know, but
Just
I
let
just
them
want
get
like
fucking old, man.
I just
You know, like, okay, oh, well, Superman's been Superman for 10 years now, so he still can't be 30 years old. We need to reboot the entire universe. Fuck off, man. Just let the guy get old.
He doesn't age like the normal human, so why can't he be?
Yeah, let Lois get old.
And if he does get old, make him the Superman from Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
He was cool. That was my favorite Superman.
I don't know why they haven't done a Kingdom Come movie yet.
Stuff like that, so.
That would be tight.
Mhm.
If they did Kingdom
Kingdom
Come,
Come.
that would be vicious.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
for
but they would fuck it up.
They probably would fuck it up.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
all right, so ideally, what would you guys see as the ideal DC universe? Like meaning like everyone, you know, there's
Let's ask this man.
yeah.
I actually have a very
Which
good vision for the
storyline? Yeah,
DC
which
universe.
yeah.
And they need to start it with the JSA.
Mhm.
Or they need to go back in history. They need to do like a chronological DC film. You know what I mean? So it's the rise and the fall of the Justice Society of America during World War II, right?
Mhm.
And then it's basically Wonder Woman operating behind the scenes before she steps forward. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then you bring in Superman's. So that's a big misconception too. So Batman's operating before Superman
Mhm.
becomes the be, you know, but he's just operating in secret, so people think he's a myth and a legend, whereas Superman just walked out and got his picture taken. You know what I mean? So, but he's the birth of the modern age of the superheroes, where they all start to come out and stuff like that. So that's the way you do it. And as Dan was saying, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. The stories have already been done by some of the greatest fucking writers in human history.
I tell you, if they would put the writers that create the animated films for
yes,
DC,
holy
100.
moly.
I said that before.
Actually,
I
I would
Dude.
I would say the same thing, except for when they bought Jeff Johns, my fucking god, and he just fucked it.
Which one? Which movie?
Well, no, everything. He was the creative director for DC. He handled the CW. He handled the movies. He was the one who made all these fuck decisions where, no, we can't do that. We're going to pull that now and change it.
To Bruce Timm.
He's the reason why most
I said
of the
that.
fuck
I was about to
decisions-
say that when they would talk about making a movie, I said they should put Bruce Timm in charge.
Let him do them. Let him be in charge.
That's what I thought.
But I'm saying how they write for those animated films is how they should be writing for these live action. They're like,
Man.
oh no, you can't do that. Yes, you can.
They're
Oh,
crazy.
It's a shame. It's a shame that like sometimes like some of the you know the animated show movies
Crip.
are better than the live action. You know.
Okay.
And honestly, I
Sometimes.
every single one of you have read
Most of the time, in my
The
opinion.
Dark Knight Returns, right?
yeah.
Frank
Dark
Miller-
Knight.
What did he
Dark
say?
Knight
I couldn't hear him. What did he say?
Everyone's here's read Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns, yeah?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
No, I haven't read it.
The what? The one where Batman and Superman
Look,
fight each
I'm
other?
not an avid comic book.
Oh,
reader.
okay, fair enough. Cool. Well, anyway, but put it this way.
I
Is
know
there
the story.
any problem that anyone in this table can fucking see that if they went, you know what, that's a great graphic novel, I'm actually just going to do that panel by panel as a fucking movie?
Hello,
That's where Zach messed up.
hello. That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying.
Comics for the
You know,
storyboards.
you've got that. You don't. If you want to use Batman as an example, that's where you do the old one. They're even talking now that they're going to do Batman Beyond,
Oh, dude, I'm telling you right now.
and they're going to bring Michael Keaton in as that Batman, like the old
You
Batman.
put Bruce Timm.
Mhm.
You put Bruce Timm in charge of that.
He invented it.
created
He
that.
fucking helped
He
create
made it up. Yeah. He invented Harley.
Yeah, they won't
People
do it.
don't know that.
They
You
won't.
know why he invented Harley, don't you?
Yeah, he invented Harley.
Because they said the Joker was too the way he done the Joker was too scary for a kid's show. So he said, "Well, what if I give him a comedic sidekick?"
Yeah.
And they said, "Oh, who are you thinking?" And he just did a quick sketch. Harley Quinn. There you go, Harley Quinn. And they've gone, "Yeah, okay, that'll probably do it."
I like Bruce Timm, but I'm sorry, Harley Quinn's overrated. I'll get crucified.
I agree, but
she is the most overrated comic book character there is.
In saying that, though, Dan,
I think so too.
Her cartoon at the moment, that Harley Quinn TV show, is fucking hilarious. Haley Kuko does an amazing job as Harley Quinn.
I mean, I didn't mind it in the animated series; she was cool, but it just. I don't know. That last movie with her was just like.
Oh yeah, no.
The movie's
they bankrolling too much on Margot Robbie and her nudes.
Yeah.
Wait.
He has superpowers now. All right.
The Suicide Squad one or the Birds of Prey?
Whatever.
Probably Birds of Prey.
Whatever.
Okay,
Whatever Margot Robbie's.
You know what, Ronnie? They weren't that much different.
I don't know. I liked her in the Suicide Squad, which was a James Gunn movie.
The first one.
The first one I thought was okay, but the second Suicide Squad was better.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Yeah, the Suicide. Hey, that's a James Gunn movie. What do you mean? That's it. Look, I like a James Gunn movie. That was a James Gunn movie.
Which one? Oh,
The Suicide Squad
oh yeah.
with Idris Elba.
Oh yeah, that was.
I mean, it had some nice parts, but like how they portrayed her, like she's fucking Batman or something.
Yeah,
It's like, no, that's no.
she's just a crazy bitch who lost her marbles.
I get it, but
By the way, Thor was funny as hell on the mic, man.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I'm laughing.
One year I'm gonna fly out for this fucking thing.
Dude,
they're gonna have get-togethers now. 'Cause I think this was the last year the barbecues.
well,
Kinda.
if you do, you'll get younger because you'll be flying back in time.
There's Franco Carlissimo's illegitimate brother.
right.
Divine.
His doppelganger.
Yeah. Doppelganger. I remember the first time I saw this guy, I was like, dude, is it Franco?
Yeah, I saw him. I was like, oh.
Fuck, I didn't even recognize it was Franco first.
There's the ice cream truck. With
Man.
with ice cream.
yeah.
On it.
Oh, by the way,
What did he get? Tweety Bird.
Yo,
No, he
Franco
got
killed.
So,
I don't know if
that's
you're doing
right.
pictures. I don't know if you're doing pictures, Thor.
No, not the statues yet. Just the.
No, I know, but Franco killed it with that Vecna.
Ooh, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I had no idea what that was.
Yeah.
I figured it was from Stranger
Yeah,
Things.
that was cool. That was a cool picture.
What a perfect guy to.
That was a cool
pick
statue.
to pick to make that statue. You know, that was a perfect pick.
They go to Todd Father.
Yes.
Mhm.
The action is the juice.
Right. I like that shirt.
Yeah, I like it too. I saw it. Look at him and Jerry.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. He's such a giant.
What a nice comment up there. Oh,
Hey,
goodness.
you can see
father and son.
in the background they cleaned out the Dark Side cupcakes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was good.
They go Brent.
Nice,
Brent.
Brent.
Yeah, it was nice to see Brent.
I saw Brent. I said, Brent, you need to be playing left tackle for the Eagles, homie. I was like, good night.
Oh man.
You know, they go feet.
Nice.
Vince Vale Customs.
Yo, I don't think I took a picture with David.
You ain't take one? No.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Maybe I was busy grilling, so
So that's
Making them cooking the meat.
grilling some meat.
They go to cookie, the
Succulent.
Dark Side
Ooh,
cupcake,
those
the
are-
big dick cake, and the red velvet werewolf cake. Oh,
Mm-mm.
so there you go. That was.
By the way, it was nice chilling with Wilson Ball, man.
Yeah, I ain't know that he collected hard. What Christian
God.
said? There you go, right there, PJ.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah. No, Christian said he went to
think
go buy
You look
Thanos.
like you're about to spit on that cupcake there. People.
Oh yeah.
Hold the candle.
Yeah, I did. I did spit on one. So whoever was the lucky guy. Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It is a picture from live inside X Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I ain't even get to go down there, man. I was too busy messing around with some ribs and shit.
He doesn't fuck around, Tim, with these fucking displays, eh?
No,
Not
man.
at all.
Oh, that was this was the dark side salmon.
Yeah, the salmon was good.
Did you like the salmon?
Oh yeah.
That's good. That was my first time trying to make it on the grill.
Oh, did you smoke it?
Yeah, I put it. All you did is just it actually
So are
took
you
like.
asking Rodney if he survived that night?
Did who survive? Did I survive?
There go, Lord, if y'all watch the Iron Lord podcast, y'all know who this man is. Lord Cognito, the host of the Iron Lord podcast. Sundays, I think they come on it.
Yep.
They come on 11. What time they come on? 11
The Michael Buffer.
Yeah.
Is it
I mean, this dude,
because they change it for football, right?
Yeah.
No, so I think it's 1 right now.
Oh, it's 1.
But
Okay,
I think it's 11 for football season or something.
This cat.
Some football?
Not yet, really. The pressure is too much.
The Michael Buffer
I'm ready.
of
I'm ready for some football.
announcements.
I know, man. When preseason get here, I'll be ready. Then
All right.
Yeah.
Man,
Training
my
camp.
team sucks, so I don't care.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Really?
No.
We'll see. The Commanders.
Oh, I'm a Giants fan.
Man. Look, I thought they did fairly decent last year.
Was that the Washington Redskins? What they've changed their name to?
Yeah. I don't know why they
fucking
picked
get
Commanders.
that.
The Commander's name sucks.
Commander in Chief.
They'll change it.
I hope so, because that's the worst of the options they had. That was the worst, I thought.
On the 20th, they're supposed to vote the new guy in. So,
Oh my God.
give it.
Really?
Yeah, but you think he's going to change it? I don't think it's going to. That's too much trouble. Merchandising again for a whole new name.
Yeah,
We're
they're probably gonna
stuck.
change it.
You make
They're
We're
probably
stuck
change
with
it.
it.
Don't matter.
We're
They'll
stuck.
probably change it. I mean,
I
he's
hope
a
y'all
leader.
are right.
Rodney. They moved
Yeah.
the Browns back in the day. Nothing's impossible.
Oh, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's just I don't think it's going to be worth the trouble. I think he's going to keep it.
What do you want for a name, Rodney?
I mean, I like the Red Wolves if they had to change it,
Red Wolves.
but that was one of the choices. I like anything except for a reminder of politics in DC, and the Commanders is
I
one.
think it's more military than.
Yeah.
How about
Still same. I wanted it.
What about the
something.
Washington Hogs?
Well, isn't Annapolis near there?
Yeah.
how about
Yeah.
Washington Ragnarok?
There you go, Rodney.
Oh,
Definitely not the Ragnaroks. See, this I feel like this was unfair.
my
Oh, do we really have to watch this? I was not
Oh, right.
trained.
Oh my!
I was not trained for this. This is horrible.
You got it.
picture.
It was your time to shine, Rodney. It was your time to shine.
Nah. I like how Dancing with the Stars they go through training and stuff. Yeah, I was not prepared for this. My hips
All
was
you
broken.
had to do was channel your inner Ravishing Rick Rude, Rodney. That's all you had to do.
Nah. This looks like I'm having. It looks like I'm having a seizure. Me and my broken hips.
Yo, Ronnie, I mean, I've seen you smile, but I've never seen you smile so hard.
What?
It was
Oh,
live,
yeah.
live eating.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
Okay,
my
so-
goodness!
Okay. Yeah. These videos are better. Any video that I'm not in is better.
This is what I'm talking about. Every year,
He ups it. Yeah.
He ups it.
We thought the ice cream truck was was something, and then
Yeah.
Just someone he hired as a performer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh.
If he wasn't Wolverine, he'd be Hercules for all that
Yeah.
effort.
So you're telling me that's A-Team's side piece?
No.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Here.
God.
Yeah. And King going to the ice cream truck.
Oh yeah, because we started hearing the ice cream truck music.
Oh, while she was performing?
No, after. Oh no, was this before?
It came.
This was before. Yeah.
Oh, okay. She starts performing, the ice cream truck goes off. You all get up and run for the ice cream truck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And it was
a
good
time.
because it was like the rain was there, but it kind of worked out because it took away a lot of the heat.
Yeah, that does work for sure. I hate the heat.
Yeah, it was definitely a good time.
So I sit in my
Yeah, I mean, good. I mean, what more can you ask for? It's like good food, good
Ho-
entertainment, good.
Prepare-
Jose,
great.
Alicia, that dude, trouble in a bag,
what happened with Jose Alicia right now?
man. Him and his bag of trouble.
I
That
know.
boy, his bag of goodies. Dangerous man.
Goodies, you say?
Goodies. I never saw a Snickers bar like the one. No man, that's not even gonna sound right. So pause already, because that don't even sound
Same
right.
part. Hey,
No, he had a bag of stuff
A bag of stuff, you say?
yeah,
that I didn't know was even.
And on top of that, Todd, sponsored a giveaway. You know,
Yeah.
Yes,
it was nice
awesome.
of it.
yeah. Was it the Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Yes.
Nice looking Spider-Man.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, man, we need more. We need more of that, guys. Honestly, like,
Yeah.
especially with, dude. Like, I'm supposed to go to San Diego Comic-Con, and I looked at the show floor.
He said, "Really?
There's nothing there.
So why are you going, man?
I know.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
why are
I
you
mean, okay,
going?
there is comics, but I mean, I'm not gonna buy like $1 million comic book, like a ASM.
Why not?
You already bought your plane ticket and everything?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Did you buy that before or after you found out no one was going to be there?
Before. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh man.
See, that's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Not saying it's shitty what you did, but like nobody.
Yeah, but
there.
I don't know if it's
Everybody's
the
gonna
writers.
cut back.
But I think that's what it is, Dan. I mean, so many people would have just assumed, the last 15 years, these people have been there, so they'll be there again, and they've all just decided, no, we're not doing it now.
Well, I don't want to say it's shitty because I don't think that that was their reasoning of not going there. Stick it to everybody. We're not showing up. But just
no, it was
being
just
shitty. Like it sucks that it ended up being that way, and you were expecting to see all these other vendors and companies there, and they're not going to be there. But you're going there, and especially like people who've been there for the first time, are going for the first time.
Apparently the booth costs have gone right up.
Yeah. There's a cheaper way of doing it.
Like, well, look,
we'll do our own.
We go there to do our review, our new product reviews, but fuck, man, we can do them for like 1/10 of the price doing it online.
F it. Let's make our own collector con, man. F it.
Where you want to
we'll just rent out a big hotel, like banquet hall, and get all the vendors in. I don't know. I'm just
nah. COVID showed them a better way to do it.
Yeah,
they realized they could do it for cheaper and control the time and the money if they do it on their own.
They can reach the entire world this way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not just the people that go to San Diego. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I think that's the other thing too. I think they've realized that, when they do these live reveals and that at San Diego, that the majority of the people watching are online around the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of stuff is changing in the collecting world, right? I think see the thing. This is not new to me, but PCS. I don't know if you guys saw their announcement, but they're encouraging people to pre-order through their website because if you do, you get like a 10% discount plus another 5% discount once the item ships to you. Like if you don't cancel it, so that's 15% off the actual product. So I'm wondering how
instead of going through Sideshow.
Yeah.
Well, good.
That's gonna be. I mean, that's good too. But wow, that's. I wonder if a lot of companies are going to do the same thing too now.
Yeah.
Like encouraging collectors just order through their website
to get you hooked on.
Yeah, for me, I'll go wherever is cheaper. So.
I don't know. I buy if I see something I like, I buy it. And wherever I can get it at. So if it's Sideshow, I mean, because like I know that they're distributors. You know, they sell a lot of stuff that
Mhm.
you can't buy through direct, like Prime One or.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's other guys like Todd and
Mhm.
you know, and other distributors out there. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I guess you just buy what you like and wherever
Yeah.
you get it, when you
think
can get it, how you
for
can
some-
get it.
For some folks, the actual seeing it in person, kind of like some
Yeah.
pieces, you can see it, but when you see it in person, your whole when you see a picture, like I ain't like it, but when you see it in person, like wow, that's really
Yeah.
that's really
Yeah,
nice.
no, you're
Yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, very true, very true. Seeing it in person,
Mhm.
they give you that kick in the butt to say, "Yeah, I got to have that now."
Right, yeah. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's just things are changing, man. And listen, I when I do go, I'm still gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
taking the family?
no, they couldn't make it, but because we're planning a family trip out in September, so
So you just
probably-
going by yourself?
yeah.
Oh,
No friends.
No, I have no friends. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, I just mean I might.
What?
I'm
Are you
I'm
going
gonna meet
all
up
by
with Todd.
yourself? Like
you're a
not
brave
going out
man.
there? I mean,
I've done it before.
You
I
meeting somebody out there? Like,
Yo, Ronnie, you're not supposed to.
not,
say-
not like. Oh, shut up.
Ronnie.
So,
There's some mouths to spit on. Come on, man. Let's get-
oh my god! Oh my
going out there all by yourself?
god!
yeah. Now I feel lonely.
Oh my
I feel like,
goodness!
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
there with you in spirit, PJ.
Yeah. You know what it is too? Like, all right, I want to bring my kids out there to San Diego Comic-Con, but I don't know. Like, I took my son out to Philly Con, right? Because we were gonna meet Hayden Christensen, and man,
Oh, cool.
even that was like too many people, and just I don't know. He wasn't just interested in it. He was just like tired after walking for an hour.
Hmm.
Even me, I got tired. I'm not a con goer like I used to be.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
It's
old
get-
are
it's-
you?
It's rough.
If you don't
Yeah.
mind me asking, how old are your children? Are they
I
older?
got a 17 and
Oh,
a
okay.
12-year-old
They're not
and
little,
and a 7-year-old. So
That is crazy. You got a 17-year.
I know.
I know Awesome Con was here last week or 2 weeks ago, and Billy D was here.
Oh,
Orlando.
Oh wow!
I told my mother that shit.
You're taking me.
She said, "What?"
I'm surprised she wasn't going.
She wanted to go, but she had something going on. I couldn't remember.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wow, that would have been crazy.
I wouldn't, man. I swear to God. I would have had if he would have I'd have told him that story. How she hollering at the screen and returning, talking about, "Don't kill Billy D, Lord Jesus, don't kill Billy D."
Yeah, that would have been a
Not
super highlight.
Lando, Billy D.
But to be honest though, like for me now to go to convention, it's not even to go and like buy merchandise. Go.
Hold on, wait,
I mean, I would definitely hang out.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yo, the man.
Hey, Jason, what the fuck is it? Who the hell is that?
Child of a Tom.
Son of a Tom.
Hey guys,
Child of a Tom. Of the A Tom.
The statue curator has a.
What is up?
Uh-oh.
We're
So-
sorry,
with the
we
most.
left all our shit at your house, Tim.
no, it's all good, man. How's everybody doing? What's up, Dan?
How's it going, hey, Tim? How you been, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. Good to see you, dude.
Well, it'd be good to see you too, but I'll let you.
Huh?
Oh, I look exactly the same as this picture.
Mate, come on. Wolverine wishes he looks like you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Probably true.
that's so
Thank you
sweet.
so much.
That sweet ass,
Yeah.
thick ass beard.
Yeah, it's not too thick right now, bro.
Oh, that's why you're hiding.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like it's like the old days, man. Like you got Dan
Wow.
on the show.
Just making myself.
That's what
No,
I
we
heard
just
that-
we just need Jason with the shirt off. And it's just like old
oh,
time.
Take your shirt off, Jason.
Keep in mind, it's the middle of summer where you are. It's the middle of fucking winter here. It's freezing.
That's
Oh
crazy.
wow!
This world
Damn.
is crazy. How the hell is that?
oh my gosh. Yeah, but Tim, what we're saying is that, like, man, we had such a great time. Thank you for hosting again. Another great
Yes.
collector's barbecue.
Oh, my pleasure, bro.
Definitely.
Dude, every year, man, you one up it, man, and it's just great. That's what, like I said, that's what I signed up for when I start collecting and I start getting to the hobby and meeting people. That's what I signed up for. You know,
Well, I'm
to
glad to
hang
hear
out
that.
with great friends, talk about statues, talk about pop culture, you know, and just meet great people. So hoping to meet well, I know I met Jason once, but hoping to meet Dan in person as well. So we can talk Star Wars.
Try to make that happen one.
Watch out, Danny's a lightweight. 4 beers and he's out.
I am. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Get all my drinking in high school.
Jason could drink though.
Look, in fairness, I was drinking American beer. Now, I can drink 24/7 and not get.
Jason's got a didgeridoo for a leg.
Wow. There was a lot of that there because it was fucking legal. It was woof. Jeez, I could actually go to a shop and fucking just buy a bunch of fucking weed. It was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah.
It becomes legal in Maryland tomorrow.
Really?
Oh, God.
It's been legal here for 2 years, I think.
Yeah, it's
still not legal here.
It will be one day.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You know the way they're trying to put it. So we've got the Greens Party here, which is basically, I'll call it the hippie party, right? These free love. Think about the animals. You know, this is that party, right? Mm. So they're the ones that are pushing for the legalization of marijuana. For years, they were, you know, the studies show it's not harmful and rah. Mm. So now they've actually hit a winning strategy, which is basically, now look at California. Look how much tax revenue California earned just from the sale of marijuana. They earn, and if we put that same model here to Australia, that's an extra $36 billion a year in the budget. And you're like, okay.
Well, don't use California.
They're going to follow California. That's scary.
No, don't follow California. Follow Colorado. Not California. California is like.
There's Australians watching the DC. Going on there. Now we've got a little state in the middle of New South Wales called the Australian Capital Territory, the ACT. So that's where Canberra, our capital's based, and there they've actually decriminalised it. So there's no, it's basically just an on-the-spot fine, no criminal charges.
Once the government realizes they can cash in on that cash crop, they'll be legalizing it. It took many years here in America to do it, but
mate, you can't go to a sporting event or a concert or something here without going, oh, someone cracked up a doobie, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat that.
Hey, with that comment about California, I'm going to say, man, when I went to America, California is just like New South Wales.
That was a while ago. It's gone downhill since.
It is time for Vader to live assemble.
On the air. We haven't done this in so long.
On the air.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
The DMD Darth Talon.
No strip club music. No, I mean you can't really do that.
Oh, you can't? Can you?
On the tube?
Don't nobody give a fuck about no money, man. You see what I'm talking about?
What'd you say you were gonna be singing here?
We're gonna sing, but you know, I think we gotta take it to another level. You know, we gotta let's see here, change camera angle.
You need a song for a statue unboxing. It's got to be "Stand Up" by the Prodigy.
No.
Not this time.
It's got to be slower.
Full screen. Go full screen.
Yeah, we're going. Hold on. I think we're going. What the fuck is it?
I mean, y'all don't remember the first Talon? I think this one is gonna beat that one.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
No.
Oh my goodness! Not too live, crew.
Oh my goodness. Well, I was gonna say don't play it too much. You might get.
Oh
You
my
might get.
goodness!
You might get. You know.
Blocked or muted or.
Yeah. Oh snap.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my goodness! Make sure you show the cheeks.
Oh, that's,
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
Arsenio Hall back there. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Wow, that looks sick, man.
Yeah, dude, Dan, legitimately, man, slaying.
Oh,
Bro.
hey, boys.
You're slaying. I'm super
Now
proud.
that I've got my own place, I actually
Nice.
have 2 spare bedrooms. So whenever any of you guys come into Australia, you let me know and you got a place to stay.
Nice.
What? Oh my goodness, that looks sexy, man. Dan, killed it, man. I'm telling you.
And especially if you come out after next year, because the new airport will be open here in Western Sydney. So it's literally 15 minutes drive from my house.
Oh,
Yo! What?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my goodness
Nice.
gracious me. Oh my gosh, like it. Oh wow.
Free pet free home.
back up the cube.
Oh my goodness!
Pet free home.
I hope your smoke alarms don't go off. Oh my goodness! That light up. Damn! I like her pose.
Yeah, the
The
pose
light ups is cool. The light ups,
The light
nice.
up features are great, man.
Turned out really good. I'm happy with the results for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing bad to say about that.
Yeah, that looks great.
Thank you.
Nice. Oh
Hey,
my
the music
goodness.
is just on the right part.
Hello, everybody.
Can we do some close-ups on
Yes,
Troy,
we want to see some cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Nice.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I love the armor that you added. Oh,
Yeah, tried to stay true to the the source material from the
no,
comic.
man.
Tried to basically everything was really based off of that. Her proportions of her body. The breast size, because a lot of people wanted her to have these huge, massive jugs. But sorry, you guys,
Oh my goodness.
stuck to the source material on this one. But
Dan, you did fantastic work, man. I've still got every modification you've made to every single one of my statues here.
oh yeah, sweet, thanks, man. That's great.
If anyone doesn't know, man, if you've got the classic modern Batman OG one, the blue one or the black one, you got to hit Dan up for one of them fucking leather capes, bro. It just makes a statue pop like nothing else. Plus, Dan actually made magnets that were actually half decent, so the head doesn't fucking fall off all the time.
Nice. All I'm gonna say is Incredible Hulk. That Lou Ferrigno and Bill Bixby. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, all I gotta say is that Vader, A New Hope Vader. That was
No, actually, you know what? I think the finest thing that you've done, Dan, was what you did with the Dark Side premium format.
I love how we're all like
Yo, I'm about to disagree with all you guys. The high ground that you just showed like a couple months back is fucking fire, bro. That's fire, dude.
They're all wrong.
the high ground's coming soon too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit of delay on that one because of final CQ or QC. So you want to make sure that I don't have any issues. I mean, it happens. I mean, you get things shipping overseas, and you get things damaged and stuff. So you got to take care of the people. And
Oh well, actually, hey Dan, everything I
Yeah.
bought from you when you've sent it because you've sent it from America to Australia has been packed. Like it's taken me about 10-15 minutes to remove the packaging.
Yeah, this thing was butt crack tight. Pause.
What crap?
Butt
I
crack
I
tight.
think Sideshow should employ you to start fucking packing their statues, bro.
well,
Yeah.
I don't do the
Nice.
look. That's all factory. I mean, I work with them, but I mean, you know, the factory is the one that does that. I mean, I just tell them, you know, make sure, like the lightsabers, for instance, like you got to make sure those things are well protected. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they learned their lesson on the Darth Vader because they didn't do what I told them to do with putting him inside foam, inside a box, inside the foam, inside, you know, in the middle, in the middle of the package. They had that right up against the edge.
The edges, box,
The
yeah.
moral of the story
only had
is
it in
anyone
foam.
from these companies watching, when Dan fucking says something, he's not saying it, right? When he says something, he's being legit. So you should fucking take on board what he's telling you and fucking listen and do it.
Look, their package, they use the hard foam. That stuff's expensive to make. I mean,
Yeah, it had the XM straps and everything.
the dark gray foam.
Yeah, it was pristine, man. And I'm gonna tell you this thing, and Dan, I ain't saying this just because you my boy. I ain't saying you just because you here. This thing, I had the OG. Rodney, you remember the?
Oh yeah.
This thing mops the fucking floor with that, and because it's few things. One, that the pose on that one never worked for me, especially for what I want, you know, because it's kind of she looked like she walking down the fucking aisle,
Runway,
the runway, and then you know, because I wanted to put it, you know, I want everybody facing forward, and this has the switch outs, and by now all of those their lightsabers are dim, and you know it's always 2 is better than 1. Pause. So you got 2 saber. The base on this beats the living shit out of that one. You know what I mean? So I mean, I like but this. I'm not bullshit. This is my new favorite piece. That's how tight this thing is.
Wow.
This thing is fuck. When I opened this shit up, I was like, "Good God Almighty!" You know what I mean? And I don't know because one, I haven't had no peace in about a year. But yeah, man, this thing is gorgeous, Dan. I swear to God. And I got to have the other 2 to join up.
Impressive.
You know,
yeah.
And Rodney, wait till you see this thing in person, man. I mean, seriously.
Nice. Yeah.
You know.
How many different poses are there?
Well, I'll post
or
some
switch outs, I guess.
because they
Okay.
well, you got the force hand in the front, and then she's got like a claw hand in the back. I think you can take off the back one too, right? Then isn't it like a?
There's 3. So there's 3 lightsabers. She also has a lightsaber where she's holding it across her like this.
Yeah.
And then
that one was kind of like you said. It was kind of blocking her face too much. I didn't like that.
Oh, in front of her. Okay.
Plus, I like this.
Lights up her face nice and bright red. So
Yeah.
you know, at a certain angle. I mean, if you have it up high, then it will hide her face.
I kind of like this because she's like pointing like you.
Yeah, they're pointing it out like that.
You're
like
next.
like you, bitch.
You're next.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the force, like you said, the force push hand.
Yeah.
You know, she has an empty hand in the back. So,
Right.
I mean, you can, you know, this.
Right.
I mean, the body is all in one pose, but you get, you know,
I know what Thor wanted to do with that free hand.
few variations.
Oh my God.
But besides that, and if you do use the back freehand, it's a lightsaber you can put on the hip.
Yeah.
too. That,
Right. Well, you
know.
you can do the open, you know, the hand without the lightsaber in the back, and her force pushing without the lightsaber, and she can have the lightsaber on her hip.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
It's sick, bro.
Congrats.
Now I'm trying to figure out. I'm probably gonna put it up there with my daughter, with the second sister. And
God.
Then I got to figure out where the fuck to put Maul once he show up because I'm having him repaired. So getting XM Maul back.
Space is full again.
You ain't lying. Good God. I'm like, so yeah, man.
It fills up fast.
Well, good. I'm glad you're happy with it, man.
Yeah, man, I love it, bro. I swear to God. So hold on, let me change this shit. I was actually constant, man. I hope Dad don't get mad at me for playing this fucking music.
I think anyone could have played any music.
Yeah, congrats, Lord. That's a beautiful piece, man.
Thanks, bud. So shit, what the fuck? So I guess what the fuck is going on? Do this shit. There you go. Okay, whatever. There we go. All right. So now while we were partying, they had next level showcase.
Oh my gosh! I love what Thor said. 50 predators.
Yeah, 50
50
predators.
Batman.
And that's what the fuck they shoot too. 50 predators and 25.
Really?
Oh my
That,
Who the hell is this?
That's from AVP.
AVP. Yeah, that's
swollen-
the main guy.
Yeah,
He look like he on steroids like hell.
Yeah, that's how they
Yeah.
really that funky?
That big?
They were thick in the movie, man.
Were they?
Show me the DC.
Yeah, they were pretty strong.
Were they pretty buff?
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
But I think folks said he wanted these.
Oh, does
It's
he?
good. I mean, it's
That's
good
what he
if
said.
you're a Predator fan and you love all the Predator movies. I mean, good for you. Like you're getting like really good
Yeah,
quality.
they're popular. People like them.
Yeah.
I never got into the Predator, but
This one.
This is nice. This is
This
nice.
is nice.
I love Predator, man.
I love
Yeah.
Terminator 2. That movie is like timeless.
I think
Damn.
Terminator
This is
2
cool.
was the top of the franchise.
This is sick, man.
Yeah.
Then they
Oh
did
man, the endoskeleton. That is
I know I'd like to get that, but I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
know what?
man.
Now it makes sense. So I've noticed on all the buy-sell trades here in Australia that everyone's flogging off their T100 endos. So now I know why, because they're getting this one.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, I remember watching. I mean, I was 12 years old, and I remember I was trying to watch this movie with my friends, and the movie theater, obviously, they were pretty strict. They didn't want to let us in because it was rated R. I had to like find a movie theater that will like let us watch this movie. But man, what a great movie, man.
Oh, it was fucking amazing.
It was like ahead of its time. man.
Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but was that the first movie where they actually did like a nuclear blast on LA?
Probably.
On LA,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you know what? If you think about it, man, we're like heading towards like that type of scenario.
Oh my
I would
god,
say-
it just got dark.
Right.
Well, no,
I mean, they blew up Baltimore.
Artificial.
Yeah, they did. Well, good for them.
Yeah. In one of them Jack Ryan movies, they blew up
artificial
Baltimore.
intelligence
Yeah.
type of thing. You know, that's
Oh, that part, yeah.
That part, not
definitely.
the blowing, not the nuking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good lord. I know, but like, yeah, the AI thing.
Yo,
Yeah.
if the world ends, I'm gonna die with a lot of statue debts.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about it.
I'm about
Oh,
to
this is
charge
what
something
Tim was
right
doing
now.
to me last week. Oh,
There's an
snap.
asteroid coming to Earth in 90 days. Watch us all max out the credit cards.
Yeah.
Fucking get as much afterpay, zip pay, whatever the fuck you
I'm
can
going
get.
straight to a strip
Yeah,
club.
Wasn't there didn't Warner Brothers just have a big
Wait,
fire in their studio
Go
or
back a
something?
sec, Go back a sec. Yeah, this is my face last night when Tim was.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Never mind.
god! Oh wow! Didn't
Pause,
Warner
play.
Brothers have a big fire?
Pause. Play.
I don't
Pause.
know.
What?
A
Wait, Jason, you like
fire
this
at the
piece?
studios or something?
I don't know. Jason, you like this piece?
Yeah, it looks good.
The choking part, or
It's
Oh my goodness!
what is it? Codable
PJ, we
Geass.
promised you wouldn't tell what our fantasies were when we got together in that room.
Oh,
yeah, that was
Oh,
also the face I
you
was.
Look at
naughty
the-
boy.
Look at the floating rocks. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is kind of good.
You know
Yeah,
what?
but-
I've got to give credit where it's due. The first time I saw something like that, where there was that look of like floating material around, and that was Jerry Mascalano with his the one that we saw, PJ, when we were at the con.
Mhm.
Which one? Remember, it was a Mortal Kombat Raiden with the
Oh, yeah,
light striking and all the bricks and everything flying up. That was fucking
Oh,
amazing.
cool.
Yeah.
Was that before the XM Iron Fist?
Yo.
Yeah.
By
I
the way,
think that-
this
Go
is
ahead.
a cool piece, but man, I don't know why.
This was
there's
my favorite. This was my favorite one out of all of them.
Yeah, but yo, some people really are into this like this lady Demestro or whatever, and she's like a giant in the
Yeah,
main.
they think
You know what
she's
it is,
hot.
PJ? It's
Yeah.
a completely different genre, right? So,
Game was
my
pretty cool.
My sister
liked
came
it.
up to visit me
Yeah.
here in this place last week, right? And like, she's not into superheroes any way, shape, or form. She was looking at the statue and she's, oh yeah.
Now this one.
And she saw the Batman Who Laughs, and she's, what the fuck is that? That's what I'm saying. So she's more into that horror sort of thing. If you showed her these horror statues, she'd be like, now that's something I'd put in my fucking house.
Yeah.
Speaking of
this is nice.
This one. This is the one I would be getting if I was still really
Yeah,
getting
you see
stuff.
Fist of the North Star in the background, Rodney.
I know that's the other one I liked. It made up for that first Fist of the North Star they did.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? What's that?
You
show
know what?
about?
Never
What's
played
that
the
movie
game.
about?
But geez, I want
Fist
to
of
play
the
the
North
game.
Star?
I'm watching that
I'm not
show.
sure.
What's
Rodney,
what?
you know what?
What's what?
Fist of the North Star. What's that about? Is that any good?
It's
Yeah.
like post-apocalyptic. It's an anime.
Yeah.
It's a
like
video
post-
game.
Yeah, it was good. The anime was
The
good.
first
I know-
video game has the best opening scene theme music ever for a video game.
Yeah.
Which one? The fighting one, or they had like a roam the world fighter one too?
It was whatever Ken's Rage. That's it.
Okay.
The music.
I
the
18
opening
months told me
scene.
only like
That's
two
so
types of
cool.
animation: Marvel and hentai.
What?
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 Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of which, Jason, this
Yeah.
is the Harley who laughs.
I
What is this?
Hard pass.
I don't care about this at all.
They were losing their mind over this shit.
Yeah, this
Really?
looks like hot garbage to me. But
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but everybody else like if they
I
like
mean,
it, so be it.
If it's, I don't know. I never read the
I
comic
can see
book,
the
so
detail in the work. It's just not a piece that I'd be interested in.
yeah.
yeah, I never read the comic, so
I did. The
And
comics were good. Like the comics were good.
yeah.
Maybe that's it.
The most enjoyable thing that I did was when I played DC Universe Online and they brought the Dark Knights Metal chapter into the game, and that was really good to play.
It looks like when they were making the character design, they used every idea that they came up with.
Oh, Dark Father.
Like they didn't say, "No, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do that part. Maybe we should."
So
Is
this
Dark
is-
Father?
Is this
Huh?
is this the
What's
Iron
this?
Man version of Batman?
I was gonna say.
What is this, bro?
Yeah. You know what? Thor
It's
What's that?
Cyborg Batman.
50 Batmans.
I told you what I tell y'all before this shit even started. It's gonna be 85 Batmans and six Predators.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
What
you're
is
on point,
this
man.
anyway? I don't get
I mean, that part looks cool.
Oh, you know, so this is so I know this. This is remember you guys didn't read it. So there was a guy called Grid, which was
Yeah.
basically Cyborg's interface, and it basically split from his personality, right? Batman conquered it but merged with it. So this is basically his father box.
Oh.
And that's why you
Batman defeating everybody.
There's a
else with
father
Batman.
box?
yeah,
Just like a
father box.
mother box?
So basically, he's become a living like mother box. Like Batman's become a living mother box and calls himself Father Box.
Robots
Oh my
having
God.
sex sounds painful.
How about daughter box or son box?
So
This is the what, $3,000 statue or something?
Yeah, 3,000.
Yeah.
Is it really 3,000?
3,000. Pause.
Holy Hannah!
Wait, 3,000? Is this a quarter scale or third scale?
I think it's quarter scale.
Yeah,
What
I'm
is
not-
up? Why? Why is this 3,000? What's so special about it?
all the doohickeys and the doodads.
Yeah.
and the-
I think it
And
come in,
Oh man!
I think it come with screens or no screens and all. You know.
Does it light up the screens?
Yeah, 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 they light
Could
up.
you watch TV on that? Because man,
That'd be cool.
$3,000, you could get like a nice 82-inch.
Prime. I like the Alfred.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Prime One has been on drugs for a long time now.
Drugs, you say?
With their prices, yeah. I love
Yeah.
Prime One, but they've been on drugs with their prices for a
Yeah,
while.
they're-
Yeah,
yeah,
shipping, Rodney, what I'm hearing from all the collectors, it's the shipping. You're paying nearly the price of the statue again in shipping. If you buy
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't help. But I mean, their base price alone, they've been crazy with them. But yeah, the shipping makes it even worse. I love the base on this one. is awesome to
Yeah,
me.
I like this one. Yeah.
And the face in the back.
Yeah, I ain't got pictures in the back. I wish I did.
Oh damn. Yeah, there's a picture of her face in it.
Where is
The
she?
base. The base I love.
What is it?
Poison Ivy.
Ivy.
Oh, Poison Ivy. Good, right? Yeah. I get you.
Now, this I actually knew who this was. This is the Hellbat armor.
Oh yeah.
When they went to Apocalypse.
Another back.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
doing all that metal stuff.
But this wasn't for metal.
This wasn't?
No, they went to Apocalypse because they had Darkseid. It took what do you call it? The Robin that he had with Talia.
Okay. Damien?
Damien, there you go. And they kidnapped him so that he had this arm, and he couldn't wear it for long or something because it drives him crazy or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same armor that Superman wore when Darkseid brainwashed him and sent him to Earth.
Huh.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
It makes you like 100 times more powerful than what you really are. But yeah, it actually brings all the darkness in your brain out and turns you evil.
So then you got the.
Oh, I like this one.
This just went up for pre-order, right?
Is this PCS or who is this?
PCS.
PCS. PCS is killing it. I don't know about you guys. They're
They're doing some really good stuff.
Yeah. They're good. They're doing awesome stuff.
But for what they are, they're not expensive.
True.
True. Dude, if you're a RoboCop fan, this is a perfect RoboCop.
Well, again, there's a lot of people selling the old PCS RoboCop at the moment. Now I know why.
Well, no, there's another company that made RoboCop as well. Was it? I forgot the name of that company. On Onyx on near or something.
Slam. Let the boys be boys.
Yeah.
That album got me punished when I was 11.
Oh, really? Be like, what the fuck did they say?
I'm a B-boy standing in my B-boy pants.
Yeah, my mom went to the grocery store and I was playing that shit mad loud, and she came home like, I forgot my purse. What the fuck is this? I'm like,
she heard back the fuck up.
Move back, motherfucker.
You're like, what the fuck are you listening to?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
well,
man.
by the way, this one really surprised me.
Yeah, it is. It's nice, man.
This is nice. This is
what size is this shit?
They say half scale, but it's not really half scale.
Kenobi.
More like one 2.5.
Yeah, something like that. Something weird. But dude, they did a nice job. Well, let's see the final product. But honestly, they did that surprised me.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Do a season 2.
Kenobi.
Who wants a season of him sitting in the sand dunes watching kids from afar?
Oh my god.
No. No, hopefully he'll leave the Skywalkers alone. Go do something else.
Yeah.
Go do some training.
What else
he gonna do?
Once he sat there to watch over him, he just stayed there on Tatooine. He didn't leave.
They gotta, yeah. But this is nice. What the heck?
This was what was it? Figure
I don't know who this is.
Who the fuck?
Sorry.
That's
I bet Joe. Oh, yeah. I bet Joe know who this is.
Yeah, Joe probably pre-ordered this shit.
Right.
But here goes.
Now
this is made by.
This is another one.
Man, in the. This is the one that Franco did, right?
Yeah, by the sexiest sculptor in the game.
Yeah.
Stranger Things. This whole thing is amazing.
Like I said, I mean, you couldn't pick a more perfect.
Vader don't watch Stranger Things, but that's okay.
This is Vecna. This is the
this son of a bitch had me yelling at the screen.
Oh my goodness!
So many times I was yelling at the screen.
Vader can't. Vader don't need no stress. No more stress.
It was entertaining though. It was worth it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that bass is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, man.
Who house this motherfucker busted up in?
With the clock.
This is it's his own house.
His own house. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, Franco.
Do you need it?
Nah, I'm pretty much retired. But if I wasn't,
Retired, you say?
this would be on the
Retired,
list.
you say? Didn't you say you were gonna get the other piece that we showed before?
No, I said if I
last
was, if I was still buying a lot of stuff, that would be bought. That one and
Come
the
on,
Abby and
Ronnie.
Ellie one. I don't have room for that shit.
You're never really retired.
Nobody's ever really gone.
Other than Ninja Scroll,
That's from your movie writing. And nobody's ever really gone.
We all know you're only that one perfect Punisher away from being pulled back.
Man, I got one more Punisher coming, but that's about it. Other than Ninja Scroll, I'm done.
How many times I wonder has Tim said that's it?
I was gonna say it's Darth Bane.
Nah, bro.
What is this?
I don't
It's
even
Darth
talk
Bane,
anymore about
the
that.
creator of the Rule of Two.
You know what?
okay.
It's really hard to hear you, man, and it's sad because I really love your sexy voice.
Thanks so much, Jason. I said I don't really talk to her much about statues anymore.
And a hush goes over the crowd.
Are people still messaging you with bullshit?
This is nice.
Who?
This is a good companion piece to the Skeletor.
What do you think of this? What should I do, A-Tim?
Yeah, that happens every now and then.
Tweet
I
ahead.
just use the same line that you.
Yeah,
always
this is a nice piece.
No, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, man. Don't ask my opinion on a piece. If you want it, it's up to you, man. You look at it, you love it, you buy it.
It's that simple, right? I mean,
It really
No,
is.
it should
really
be.
is. That's the
It
way
should be.
This is just our opinion.
It's your money.
but no, they put up a post. Which one would you get? Motherfucker, which one do you want?
Like, why are you asking me?
What if you tell them sell
That's the
everything,
one I
start
hate.
all over?
Which one?
Sell
That's
it.
one thing. I love how they go. They'll. I see collectors. They'll put it like, they'll put He-Man and Darth Vader. Oh, which one should I get?
Which one do you like?
More far apart.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, are you a He-Man fan? Yeah. Are you a Darth Vader fan? Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Then they buy the He-Man motherfucker.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Which one do you want most?
That's always going to be part of the hobby. That looks amazing, that shoulder pauldron.
Yeah, I like those
Yeah.
shoulder. Yeah, that is a great piece. Yeah, Tweeter had stepped up their game with the He-Man line once they got Dave Igo from.
Yeah, they
Actually,
don't-
just step up their game, man, across the board. I see the pieces coming through, and I actually go, "Fuck, is that a sideshow piece?" And you're looking at shit. No, it's Twitter head. Okay.
Jason,
Yeah.
did you see that Two-Face they made?
yeah.
You
Yeah,
go-
I've actually got my eye on that one, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
nice.
Do it, Jason. Do
Well,
it.
Look, Christmas time this year is going to be very good because I'm buying for one person.
Ha!
Yeah,
Me?
yeah.
Me
And
or
the
Tim?
shit, and it's the stuff you want.
Here's a Kingdom Come Wonder Woman for you, Jason.
Huh? That could be a good sign.
The Statue of Liberty buried in the fucking East River. Or the Hudson, wherever the fuck she is.
Are they going to do a Kingdom Come line?
I guess that's what it looked like.
That's a good sign.
There's no armpit hair too. Nice.
Ha ha.
No, that sucks, man. They
No
got
armpit hair.
They got to do
You could
armpit
draw-
hair version.
You could draw some on.
Oh man,
All
guys.
right, hold on,
man.
I got to clear up I got to do my voice here. Hold on.
Wow, this one.
Every night she walks right in my dream. Since I met her from the start, I'm so proud I am the only one that is special in her heart. The girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine.
Blitzway.
Only if there's an exclusive with a small
Is
child
this
on the link.
first of
Wow.
all, Black Label?
Blitzway.
What's the difference between the Black Label stuff?
So I've learned.
Is it like it's
I don't know.
No, dude,
I don't know.
It sounds special. That's what the difference is.
Yeah,
And I've learned
maybe they got a new line of real people or something. I don't know.
in this
Is it
world
silicone?
way.
No.
Nah, I doubt it. So this or the Smooth Criminal one.
I say the Smooth Criminal one.
For the wow factor, I kind of like the Smooth Crib, but this is cold too. I like this. Too.
Yeah, the Smooth Criminal one just scares me. I think it's awesome, but it scares me that it's
Well, you
going to be
don't have
lean.
to
That it's going to be leaning more in 3 years.
Well, Yeah, well, I was gonna say, you can't play it
He
off
said,
by
yeah,
saying
well.
that, like, listen, Michael leaned pretty far down, but nah, this is a good. This is a good looking piece. We'll see. That's really here, right?
This shit got
Yeah.
Thor singing, bro.
Say
Good
why?
job.
Why?
Yeah.
Cause you do me that way. Oh.
Yeah, this looks good. Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah. Thor, would you get this piece?
No.
If I collected everything, I would,
Oh my.
but I don't. So I'm not going.
It's I mean, if you're a Michael Jackson fan and you collect a lot of stuff,
Yeah,
Michael,
yeah,
then
man,
Vader
you would
was
have
a
not much.
huge
this.
Michael Jackson fan when he was a kid.
I know a lot of girls who'd want this.
I used to be a huge. Well, I still am. I still like Michael. Yeah. Come on, everyone and their mamas used to try a moonwalk when they were kids.
Honestly,
Oh yeah.
he's the only he's probably the only public figure where I can completely disconnect all the bullshit and like just go, man, the music is fucking something. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm gonna tell you, you had to live through that shit because it ain't never. I can honestly say this. It ain't never gonna be no shit like this motherfucker again. Because they were playing
Bama's
him on it was dudes fainting. Like I was like, what the fuck? But like they played him on like on heavy metal station, on every station they played this motherfucker. I was like, Slim.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they played him in every
Dirty
station.
Diana.
yeah. Hey, pretty baby with the high. Oh, anyway.
Yo,
I think this is Beastman, man.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
Beast Man.
I think it's a cod piece.
Take a look at my crotch.
I kind of wish I was still collecting, because for a long time, remember Rodney kept saying they need to make a
Yeah. Yeah.
and I need to see teeth and the whip and all kind of shit.
Some drool.
Drool, right? Exactly. Yeah.
I had the toy when I was younger. Man, that was a
I'm
ugly
telling
toy.
you, Skeletor used to dog this man's badly. You witless fools! You bumbling idiot!
I used to collect these when I was a kid, the actual figures.
Yeah, me too.
And I do have a funny story about it, right? So I actually bought two one day, Stinkor and Mossman.
Oh, Stinkor. I remember Stinkor.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
what a
I'm telling
name,
you
right?
now, something was wrong because the Mossman, where he must have been packaged or sent in, it must have been hot and humid in that, because when I opened the package, it wasn't Stinkor that stunk.
Ooh. Ooh.
It was your upper lip, Jason.
Damn.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Mossman,
damn.
all the moss had started to peel
got
off,
wet.
and the glue that they used to put the moss and that on him was like rancid.
Oh,
as
man,
fuck,
they
mate.
used
all the fucking moss off to make it so it didn't stick.
Oh wow.
Can I ask you guys something? If you go, what's that smell? And I go, it's your upper lip. What does that mean?
Huh. Do I have
There's
to tell you?
Yeah, please tell me, Dan.
What? Like, are you being serious? He's just like making a
No,
joke.
I'm being serious because I think there's so many interpretations when someone goes, it's your upper lip.
Well, I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't want to say anything that's gonna incriminate.
That's the right
No.
book, Dan.
So, I mean, typically, if your upper lip smells,
How do you think it got that way, PJ?
Yeah.
Just think about that.
yeah, thank you. No, I don't want to. This is
That
a
means
kid's show.
that upper lip came into contact with some pubic hair.
There you go. There you go.
It was the
Smells
closest
like
thing.
fish, tastes like chicken.
Oh,
Oh gosh. Oh wow.
So Tim, you're up,
I thought
bro.
it was the opposite.
Wow.
No.
I mean, that's
What were you saying?
I say you're up, Tim. What do you think of said Iron Studios?
I got a few things to say, right? So typically, like my morality tells me when they reuse something, or even if it's somebody redoing a pose that already exists, it bothers me. I get like super frustrated. In this instance, because they resculpted almost the whole statue and they changed the scale completely, I'm giving it a pass. I really like it. I'm probably gonna get it. I mean, I'm definitely gonna.
Nice.
why they did
Nice.
this one already.
They haven't put it up for pre-order yet. Oh,
But
they
what I'm saying is they already. Well,
yeah.
Because you're talking
Yeah.
about they changed the sculpt, they changed the scale. Like, they've already done this one already?
Yeah, so in 2015 they released a 1/6 scale version.
Okay.
And the Sentinel is way less detailed.
Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the scale, the statues side by side, they changed the position of the hand of the Sentinel, like they opened his fingers and bent his like knuckles backwards.
Okay. Yep.
And then the anatomy of Magneto's completely been modified.
Okay.
But the pose is identical, so it's the same concept.
Right.
But they definitely changed stuff. Like the original one was a purely classic suit, so very comic book accurate. This one has like the modern modifications, which normally I wouldn't like, but you know, as a standalone piece, I could forgive it. I think.
But you know, it's their own thing they're doing, though. You know, it's not like they're doing like, let's say, you know, XM had that, then they did this.
Right. So that's like the other portion to that, right? So like Bowen did the Jean Grey, which was Mark Newman. Yeah. And then Sideshow did the Jean Grey, which is also Mark Newman, and they're basically it's basically a mirror image of the same statue.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but because it's the same sculptor, I'm like, okay, you can't steal your own work. You're the guy.
Right.
So in certain instances, I'm okay with it, and this is one of those where you know, I'm cool that they've reissued it. Hopefully, it's not like fucking $800.
No, they can't. I
What
mean,
scale
it's
is it?
1/10. It's 1/10.
1/10 scale.
Yeah,
you're
$800
probably
for
you're probably looking at $400 or $500.
Yeah, it has to be like 400 or 500.
So the Jean Grey, the Dark Phoenix Deluxe was $465.
Yeah. Well,
so I'm cool with that. At $500, I'm cool with that. I'll buy this all day.
Small little diorama. You know,
what's the scale, Agent?
It's 1/10.
1/10.
Never changes.
So this goes with the diorama.
So I don't think that this goes with the existing diorama. This
because
goes
of the Sentinel. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Magneto's already there.
Yeah, they did they did like a new Cyclops, and I think this is going with like a new thing, where it's not like an actual diorama, but they're like more proximity, maybe like a full line. I hope they do a full line, because then I'll collect another one.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah.
You reckon it'll be like a Danger Room one?
Say that one more time, Jason.
You reckon it'll be like a Danger Room?
Is that Anderson? Who's?
I was about to ask, who the hell is this guy right now?
It's one of the.
Is that Anderson Silva?
No,
that's Anderson Silva,
bro.
Look, that's the dude who you saw break his leg. Remember that one time?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, but they're Brazilian, so they're hooking a Brazilian guy up. I get it. And he's the toy collector.
Yep.
So he has like $1 million in fucking
right
toys.
there on it, right?
Oh yeah, he is a collector.
Is that his signature?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's probably endorsing it.
Nice.
I seen an interview, and he's like, all these people buy big houses and cars and shit. Come look at what I buy, and he has a fucking room filled with toys.
Yeah, figures. Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, it's like,
much
shit.
Respect to him. Yeah, much respect to him for that too.
He's just not out with the toes and shit.
The one time Thor ordered a pay-per-view.
And he breaks his leg.
And then it was the one he broke his leg. It was like he's never gonna watch this again.
I damn sure didn't.
Actually, I'll tell you one better, Rodney. The best pay-per-view story that I ever remember was my dad back in the day, and his mates and that all came around to his house. He had the satellite dish set up and everything. They had the big barbecue planned and everything. It was a Mike Tyson fight.
Oh shit!
Was it Spinks?
I can't remember who it was, but it was over like 20 seconds into the first round.
I know. I hope they had a long undercard, because that's what you gotta.
Bro, all I can tell you is everyone was fucking mega pissed because it cost a fortune here in Australia.
Oh yeah.
We didn't have cable TV services back then. You know what I mean? So you had to actually get satellite.
Yeah.
And man, they were pissed. They'd spent all this money.
I remember those
this
days.
big party, and then it was all over before.
Yeah. 2 minute fight if you're lucky.
That had to be Spinks.
You better.
Had to have been Spinks. He said.
You better hope they do a long video to build up the fight because it's probably going to be longer than the fight.
They're doing a 1/10 Kenobi from the Vader fight.
Man.
I mean, it's not bad, considering what it represents. But
you know what, boys, we're being snobbish. Just because we collect large scale, there is people out there with fuck all.
That looks cool.
No, I'm just
whoa. I collect all scales, man.
And
I collect all scales.
To me, it looks better like with the effects.
It looks much better like this.
When you do like this, it kind of like, like this, like that looks cool as shit. And you do like.
It would help if it lights up.
Yeah, where's the light up? Where's the light up feature? What the?
If they put a light up on it, oh well, yeah, they should put a light up on it.
We can get somebody to light it up, but
I will say the 1/10 stuff, in my experience and like the way that I see them, they do not photograph really well. I think the camera, like these phone cameras, they don't do a good job of like catching
the focus.
Yeah, and in person, like some statues do look much better in person. I know that sounds cliche, like something a statue collector would say, but
no, I know what you're saying. It's basically like with the new cameras and that, like with the new Samsungs and iPhones and that, you've got where you do the double tap feature where it focuses on what you're looking at. And if you're looking at a large statue, if you do it on, say, the face, and the other part of the statue looks blurred, it actually creates a good effect. But if you're doing it with a 1/10 scale, it'd be confused over what part you're trying to focus on.
Yeah.
I miss when Tim and Jason just talk.
Oh, thanks, man. I miss Jason too. I'm glad to see you, man.
I miss you too, man.
Yeah.
One of my main regrets is that Tim wasn't part. Oh, not really a regret because I'm glad that he wasn't subject to all the drama and bullshit. But
believe me, I'm subject to plenty of drama and bullshit.
Because that would have been a fucking blast.
Yeah, believe me, I'm subject to plenty of drama and bullshit, dude.
Yeah, drama.
I'm not immune to it.
Oh well, I live in a drama and bullshit-free zone now.
You know what? I try to, and some people just won't let me live.
Yeah,
it's all good, man. It's all good. Life is all right.
Tim, get on a plane. Come over here, bro. Oh god.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not right now because it's winter time over there.
Yeah, no. 6 months time. Come in summer.
I don't see any snow out there though.
No, it doesn't snow.
Can't. Oh, it doesn't snow. It can't be that cold.
No.
What's your idea of cold? 60?
Yeah, it's probably 60.
No.
He's like, oh,
here's about 11 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jason.
Fahrenheit?
Your country has far too many things that could kill me.
I was just
right. Them animals are scary.
Hang on. So you guys have got alligators, brown bears, black bears.
Bro, there's nothing
Wolverine. Oh, not Wolverines, but what do you call them? Cougars. Fucking.
Well, I wouldn't mind being hunted. I wouldn't mind being hunted by a cougar.
Snakes and spiders. Don't know where they are, and you're fucking both.
Jason. You know what I have in my backyard? A bunny and a squirrel.
Yeah.
You know what I've got in my backyard at the moment? Fucking Indian minor birds. That's it.
What the?
Oh my god.
What is that?
Indian.
There's these birds that could kill you back in the early 1900s. Some fucking brought over from
but
India.
Jason, I saw a freaking.
They're an invasive species.
Dude, I saw a freaking picture of a spider that was bigger than the man's house. How's that even possible, dude?
That's Photoshop, bro. honestly, there is spiders as big as my head. That's no word of a lie, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Jason.
But those spiders aren't venomous, man. They're bird eaters. Like they live in trees and they eat small birds. You know what I mean? So the ones that you most commonly see are huntsmen, right?
Jason,
and they can be as big as your head. Easy. Right?
You are so immune. You are so immune to the dangers. You are so immune to the dangers around you that you're trying to say it's a spider that eats birds.
So Dan, it's 51 degrees over there. 11 Celsius is 51 degrees. That's not winter. That's not.
Jason.
That's nothing.
Hey, put it into context. So a hot summer's day here in Australia is 48.
48
like
Celsius?
48 Celsius.
Yeah, that's like hell.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like
Tell them about Wakanda, Rodney.
Yeah, Nigeria is 95 all the time, it seems like.
Yo, Jason, you got kangaroos that could freaking punch you. Come on, man.
Okay, no, there's two types of kangaroo in Australia, right? There's the grey, the eastern grey, which is the most common one. You'll find that out in the bush everywhere and stuff like that. And they're very non-aggressive, right? The ones that are aggressive are the ones that live in the desert and out west. They're called the big reds, right? They're the one that you would have seen. You know, the big fucking muscly cunt that looks like he's been hitting the gym. They're very territorial, right? You just keep away from them and you fucking split.
Or punch
No,
them
but
in the
like,
face
okay.
if they try to fight you.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing: those big reds or whatever you want to call it, like, how are they get so muscular? What are they like, bench pressing in like the desert out
It's
there?
just where they live, man. Like they travel vast distances. They live in the desert, man. So they travel they forage like best way to describe, like fucking rabbits and shit. They eat like grass and stuff like that. So they travel around in that. And as I said, they're very territorial. So they fight like from a young age. So
they're
those muscles
primarily
that you see on them is because they're broad,
no hair, cover it up,
established dominance.
Yeah, and they're primarily walking on all fours for the most part.
And
Exactly.
you've got like the top 10 deadliest venomous snakes.
Yeah, you guys are
Australia.
We got the brown snake, red bellied black snake, and the taipan.
Yeah, the taipan, the one that will chase after you to get the fight.
Yeah, but the taipan's only in the north, like right up in the north of the country.
That.
So for the taipan, you got to go to Queensland or far north in New South Wales. You won't get down this too far.
Jason, you know what? Funny story. I was doing yard work the week leading up to the barbecue, and I saw a snake in my backyard, the size of a pencil, a number 2 pencil. I killed it with a shovel, and I threw it over the fence.
You don't find small snakes, but look, honestly.
Oh my gosh!
We've got 128 species of snake here in Australia. And
Oh my god!
That's not very
You
many.
keep proving
Right,
our point,
only
Jason.
4 of them are venomous.
Yeah.
No, only 3 of them.
How are we supposed to distinguish that from all the 120?
I know, right?
The last person to die from a snake bite in Australia was like, I think
last week.
Yeah, because all the
No,
hospitals
back in the early
have
80s,
venom now.
all hospitals have the antivenoms.
Right.
We got a really good antivenom system in that here.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
y'all need one.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got
Look, the only
all the
scorpion, the
venom-
only scorpion I want in my house is the PCS 1/3. That's it.
Get over here.
In the desert. There's no scorpions in suburbia. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to lift up a rock and there's a fucking scorpion running at you.
You're wild, my guy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, man.
Okay, Jason.
I watched a lot of
right now,
Discovery,
so
man.
they're all in hibernation, right?
Okay,
At the
Jason.
moment, yeah, you wouldn't see a snake around at all.
Not right now, right? Because
Nah,
it's
fuck
winter.
Yeah.
I
It's
am
too cold
absolutely
for
fine.
them.
I'm absolutely fine being a sissy. I have no
But see,
problem
here's
with
the
it.
thing, guys. Like, so you, PJ and Tim, you guys are talking from Jersey, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So to put it into context, if you guys went up into the Catskill Mountains, how many things there can fucking kill you?
Not
Yeah.
a lot.
I'm sure they have mountain lions.
Right. Okay. So where I live is
Yeah,
just
you're
like where
fucking
you guys live. I live in fucking suburbia, man. I live
Oh,
in
no, my
paved
man.
streets with the lovely parks and everything around me and stuff like that.
Okay.
If I want to experience that sort of thing where, walking along a track, I could get bitten or attacked or something like that, I need to go like fucking 45 minutes out into the bush.
Oh, dude,
45 minutes?
The
I have to
Catskills
drive
are like 2.5 hours away.
hours.
He's like, the bush is like right behind his house.
If I go to 45 minutes, I'm going to Tim's house.
But
That's
put it
how
this way,
far.
I live in Western Sydney, which is probably
Mhm.
the size of New York State, right? and we've got the same population as you guys have got just in Manhattan. So
Yeah, there's nothing in
there's
Manhattan.
difference.
It's
Yeah,
just
but
it's
There's
just
nothing in
concrete.
Manhattan besides like crackheads and.
I will say this: black bears have been showing up in DC here lately.
Yeah.
we don't have bears. The only bears we've got are koalas, and they're just going to piss on you. So
I mean, but to see a grizzly bear, I'd have to get on a fucking plane and go to Colorado or somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
But
I'll deal with black bears
I
first.
saw some guy. I was watching YouTube. This guy raised these 2 Kodiak bears, and when I say these fucking things were huge, the size of this thing's head was the size of my windshield in my car. And then the wife was out there. He's hugging this fucking thing, is licking his face. And the wife said, "Yeah, when he stands up on his feet, this thing is 9 feet tall." I said, 9 feet tall. Good
No thanks.
God.
No thanks. I don't need that in my life.
And just like those 2 dudes in Vegas.
In my life.
Well, who
Is
those
this what's legal?
Hold on, who them cats in Vegas that had their Bengal tiger that one day remember there was a fucking Bengal tiger? Yeah, that's the same thing gonna happen.
You guys
Oh,
talk
the
about
magic
dangerous
show
animals
people?
in
Yeah,
Australia, right?
Roy.
Your private
Yeah,
owners
Siegfried and
or
Roy.
the private zoos and shit like that where people have fucking Bengal tigers and stuff. We don't have that shit here in Australia, man. You're not going to go out in the bush and see a panther just strolling by because some cunt decided to
I get what
loose.
you're saying, Jason. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't have any big cats there. That's true. He's got a point there.
Yeah, we've got no big cats. The only big cats we've got are feral cats, and that's it.
They'll fuck you up. They'll rip you,
How about dingoes? I always say dingoes.
Mate,
You got dingoes.
Dingo eat your baby.
Yeah.
Dingoes can be aggressive as any dog breed can, right? Okay, and they are a wild dog, so think the same as a coyote. What if you were out walking and you saw one coyote following you? Would you really be that scared, or would you throw a rock at it and tell it to fuck off?
Yeah, but so where I live, if somebody saw a wild dog, within minutes somebody would show up and capture it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the animal's gonna go, all right, let it do its thing, and let it repopulate.
Yeah, but see, Tim, that's a big difference too. You guys have rabies in America. We don't.
How come?
Australia's been quarantined from rabies. We've never had a rabies outbreak in Australia.
Wow.
Impressive.
Really? Wow.
Most
That's
impressive.
why. Remember when Johnny Depp and his ex-wife came here to Australia?
Oh,
and they brought their dog and they got in all that
yeah.
shit? That's why, man, because we've got really strict quarantine laws. You're not allowed to bring animals in here from overseas.
Yeah.
That could potentially even have the virus in them.
Yo, it's so amazing to get on this chat and learn something. I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if you've never had rabies over there and you get rabies over there, that's gonna fuck some shit up like bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Might
You're gonna have
the
like
zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
you're gonna have like
Cujo Part 2.
We've had people that have gone overseas.
you have Cujo the
picked up
kangaroo
rabies and then
or
come back to Australia.
Right.
and
Kanjo the kangaroo.
Kanjo.
Well, Jason, I promise I won't bite you, brother.
unless you ask me to.
Yeah, dude. Tyson had tigers, bro.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the hangover.
He was a crazy person, though.
But look, and here's the other thing too. People go, oh, you got sharks and shit. You guys have got fucking sharks too, man.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't have great white sharks that flock.
Shit, there's some great white sharks been seen off the coast of Massachusetts.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
They saw hammerhead. They saw hammerhead off of the coast of Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hammer.
I ain't fucking with the water.
I'm telling
you. I know, right? Like, why do you go into the water when you know there's sharks? Yeah, let's go.
Actually,
bro.
Hey, Dan, on saying that, you know where the highest number of shark attacks in Australia happen?
Where?
Not at the fucking beach, man. In rivers, and it's bull sharks.
Yeah.
Where it's a mix of salt and fresh water, where the estuaries are, because that's where they stay. And you have drunk people in the middle of the I'm gonna go for a bit of a swim in the river, man. And then fuck, something bit me. Well,
you got crocodiles too.
Well, see, with the crocodiles, again, you need to go way up north. You need to go right up to like Northern Territory in Queensland and northern Western Australia.
I'm telling you, man, I don't want to mess around with a crocodile. Those things are freaking.
They're a lot tougher than alligators because they're a lot bigger. And there's a misconception too. So you've got two types. You've got freshwater and saltwater. right? And
I know what he's talking about.
The fresh waters of
Tasmanian
the fucking
The
dangerous one.
Tasmanian tiger, yeah.
The
Tasmanian tiger, dude. Tasmanian tigers are this fucking big.
Really?
Okay, but are
But
they
the mouth is huge though on these.
Sorry, Tasmanian tigers are extinct. There is no.
Yeah, they're extinct. Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Tasmanian devils are that big.
They say that they
the
might be
tiger.
alive still.
Yeah, somebody said they might have seen one, but
They're finding.
Look, it's
finding them all the time
it's like
now.
Bigfoot, guys. You know, a story pops up every now and again that we think we've seen tracks, or we think we've seen. There's none left, man. There's none left. They died out.
Well, I was going to ask you, Jason. Well, I know there's a lot of crazy wildlife there, but there's a lot of crazy hot women there in your.
Yeah.
I mean, Margot Robbie.
Put it this way, I'll tell you one thing that my dad said, right? So Wollongong, where I spent most of my life growing up, which is down on the south coast, it's a coastal touristy sort of town, you know, with steelworks and stuff like that, right? My dad famously said, he goes, every time I come here, I'm struck by there's either the most beautiful women in the world or the fucking ugliest. He goes, there's no between. He goes, they're either drop dead gorgeous that you just go, what the fuck? Or just go, oh, what the fuck? You know, the branch on the way down the ugly tree, you know, like, so yeah, you get very, but look, it's because Australia's a melting pot, man. We've got people from every nationality, every country on the world that live here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember there was a girl that I went to school. She was absolutely stunning. She had like these beautiful green eyes, olive skin, gorgeous hair. She was absolutely stunning. And she was like an Egyptian Lebanese or something like that, like that combination. You know what I mean? So you get weird and wonderful combinations here in Australia. You know, it's just absolutely amazing.
Well, yeah, Margot Robbie is from Australia, obviously, but
yeah,
I feel like every movie star is from Australia, right?
She was from New York.
We export our life. And the reason being is because our entertainment industry is so small and niche. You know what I mean? So you'll see every single one of these actors that make it big in Hollywood, and they've either started on Neighbours or Home and Away or one of the fucking daily soaps that they do here, right? And it's because they're a brilliant fucking actor. They've been to the national school, like the National Academy. It's like going to Juilliard learning acting or something like that, right? They've graduated with honours and that. They've done stage. They've done fucking everything because they need to earn a paycheck and there's not much work going around. And then they go for a Hollywood interview and they're up against someone who, you know, I do one thing. And they go, no, well, you know, then you get Hugh Jackman. No, I sing, I dance, I can do stage, I can do film. You want me to remember a fucking 100-page script? Yeah, I can do that shit like that. And they just go, fucking what? And then the word gets around. They're also not difficult to work with. Also, what are your demands for the role? Yeah, you just pay me. That's it.
Yeah.
I will say,
I need this, I need that. Because we don't live that way here in Australia.
I will say that from the perspective of an American person, when somebody has an accent and they don't speak with an accent, it's very impressive.
Yeah.
It's very impressive to us. Like, oh my God, nicely done.
Yeah.
Tim, I can give you an example of that right now. I can talk like an American, no fucking problem. You know, like I can hold an entire conversation like an American.
Look at me.
Look, put it this way. All of our movies, we get as much Hollywood shit here as you guys do. So I don't think there isn't an Australian that couldn't fake an American accent.
I'm fucking speechless right now.
Put it this way: I used to play World of Warcraft online, right? And I became very big in this very large guild. And I was a raid officer. Now, for years, the one they all love me is exactly what you said. Man, we love your accent. The girls in the guild and that fucking love it. They listen to whatever you say and da 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 da. And then one day, from shit and giggle, I started talking like an American, and they freaked the fuck out. They thought for 5 years I'd been conning them with old Australia.
I'm laughing because Ronnie's fucking face. The amazement of Rodney's face when Jason did an American accent, I couldn't stop.
That's why I told you watch his face when they bring out the dancers.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What did it make you erect, Rodney?
Oh my God. Pause.
Oh my god! I haven't laughed like that in a while. Oh my goodness!
Oh man!
So
I wish. Oh man! I wish I saw Tim's face too. When oh, my goodness. Oh.
Definitely, that was definitely a jaw dropper.
Because look, you know what it is too. The Australian accent is a mix of so many different European accents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Please, Jason, don't do it in a European accent.
show us again.
No, it just makes me think. It makes me think.
Why
Watching everybody just stop.
The Germans are coming, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Goodness gracious.
I was surprised when they said Hemsworth was from Australia because I always thought he was British.
I thought he was
Nice.
British.
I think he's from the Central Coast. Yeah.
And it was my guy, my man that plays Barbosa in Paris. He's from Australia too.
Oh shit, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You're talking Jeffrey Rush.
Yeah, Jeffrey Rush. Yeah, I love him.
So Jeffrey Rush again, stage actor, was acting for fucking his entire life while holding other jobs because he couldn't earn enough money from acting, right? Then he got his big break in an Australian movie called Shine, which was about this this world famous pianist, an Australian, who ended up having a brain condition that basically degenerated his body and mind to the point that he could hardly do anything, but he could still play piano like he used to. So it was all basically a movie about this guy, and he actually played that role. So he did like a Daniel Day-Lewis, My Left Foot, and there's nothing wrong with the guy. You know, and he actually did it flawlessly to the point that when he got up to accept his award at the National Film Institute and stuff like that, he was standing alongside the guy that he played.
Nice.
They're making a sequel for My Left Foot, My Right Foot.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Where is he from?
Daniel
Day-Lewis? Yeah, where's he from?
Sorry?
He's from England, right?
Is he from England?
Daniel Day-Lewis is Irish.
Oh, he's
Oh,
Irish.
he's Irish.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. I was way off. Oh man.
The Butcher.
I wish he would keep acting because
Gangs in New York.
Yeah.
That's a wound. That's a
There you go. There. Dr. Doom right there. Get Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah, no, I mean,
Is he too old now?
I was just gonna say.
Why you gonna wear a fucking mask? Who gives a damn?
I mean, you know, they got to do an origin or something, right?
Yeah, I guess.
just bring the damn X-Men into.
Well, they could do their Disney thing where they make them look
for
young.
real.
They got all the money in the world to throw.
He said we'll be dead.
As long as
That's fucked up.
artist that DC have been using lately.
It is true. That's why it's fucked up.
All the great movies that we want to see now are all going to be when we're dead and gone.
That's
Someone's going to finally get on. No, you know, we should probably do an adult-themed comic book movies.
Oh my god, that's funny, man.
That was
He said, we'd be dead by then. That's funny. Oh, y'all. Well, look, it's been fun, man. But Vader got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
get
Yeah.
family stuff to do too. So
Yeah, well, Dan, we appreciate you coming through to supervise the special live unboxing, well, live assembly. Pause.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We added a little theme music to the equation.
Yeah.
We just needed some dollars.
Yep.
I thought about it. Don't think I didn't think about this.
Monopoly money would have worked.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, what
Get
is
one of them dollar machines, the guns, dollar guns.
Wait, what is the greatest stripper song?
Oh,
July-
man.
Oh,
That's too easy. That's too
can't
easy.
think of
Okay? Thunderstruck, AC/DC.
Thunderstrike.
They
What?
got a new They got a song called
Rodney,
Pole Dancer.
you know the story behind Thunderstruck, don't you?
I don't.
I don't.
Okay, so AC/DC were doing a gig in Texas. Like they were doing an American tour, right?
Wait,
Mhm.
DC's
The guy
Australian
came
too, right?
backstage and he said, "I've got a strip club
See you, Rome.
15 miles down the road. I'm the owner.
Latest
Come,
class.
boys. You don't need to perform or anything, but I'd like to invite you as guests. And I'm going to fucking show you the time of your life." The place was called Thunderstruck.
Huh.
And they went there. Now listen to the words, play the song after the show, listen to the words, and you'll be like, oh, fuck, they're basically describing that these girls
Damn, dude. Jason is just dropping
lives
knowledge.
in the
today.
VIP room and went, no, who you are, and that most of them performed to their music and basically showed them a really good time multiple times. And so much so that they wrote a fucking song about it.
And you know what? Guess what? And they're Australian. You guys didn't know that.
Actually, no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Wait.
Then
Yes.
New Zealand.
Yeah, two of them are from New Zealand.
Knowledge, bitches.
Goddamn.
Where's
Kiwis.
Led Zeppelin from?
California.
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 Anywho, it's been real, everybody.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Yes.
Peace out, y'all.
Yes.